this video, I'm going to show you how to make plant-based milk at home. So the first one we're going to make is oat milk. The perfect ratio for oat milk is 1 part oat and 3 part water. So I've got my oats and now I'm going to top it up with some water. The oats have been soaking for half an hour, now it's time to blend them up. Here I've got my nut milk bag and I'm going to put it over the jug and just gently strain it. Now it's time to pour back into the glass bottle. It looks super creamy and it'll be perfect with porridge or over Weetabix or brown flakes, whatever your choice of cereal. Just give it a shake before use as it does separate. Now we're going to make hazelnut milk. So firstly you want to pour some hazelnuts into a glass bottle. You want to use the ratio of 1 part hazelnut to 3 parts water. You can either let them soak for 6 hours, but I'd recommend doing it overnight and you'll get a much better result. Our hazelnuts have been soaking overnight and I'm going to change the water before blending it. I'm going to fill it up with water. Blend it for about a minute. Now it's ready to strain. Put the milk bag into the jug and wrap it around the edges. Then pour it in. Now we're going to gently squeeze out the milk. So the pulp, you can blend it up with some dark chocolate or some dates. You can make some energy balls. We can do a recipe for that and we'll put it in the description. But you can put it into cakes or you can crumble it on top of a nice apple crumble to add a bit of a nutty flavour. I'm going to pour the milk into the bottle. That can be stored in the fridge for up to a week. If it separates from the water, just give it a shake and it'll be absolutely fine. Next up, we're going to make almond milk. Start by filling up a glass jar 1/4 of the way with your nuts and then add water. You should let it soak for 6 hours, but for best results, soak overnight. So the almonds have turned the water a completely different colour. Put in some fresh filtered water and then blend it up. So I've got my nut milk bag. I'm going to put it into the jug. Put it around the sides, pour in the milk, gently strain. It's amazing that you can get this out of almonds. Almonds out of all nuts contain the most amount of calcium. Keep the pulp because there's no point in wasting it. Now I'm going to pour it into a bowl to use later. This will go really nice with some cookies. Now I'm going to pour the almond milk into the glass bottle and it stores for up to a week. If it separates from the water, just give it a shake and it'll be absolutely fine. The final milk we're going to make is cashew milk. Fill the bottle up 1/3 of the way of cashews and then the rest water. This needs to soak for at least 6 hours, but for best results, soak overnight. Now it's time to blend it. Pour it into your blending jug, put the cap on, blend. Now I'm going to take the lid off. Strain it through our milk bag. Cashew milk is one of my favourites because it has a naturally sweet taste and it's really, really good in anything. Now I'm going to gently strain it through the nut milk bag. Now I'm going to remove the pulp and put it in a bowl for later. It's a really smooth texture. It will go lovely in biscuits, or if you want to make your own vegan cheese sauce, you can add it to that. Time to pour the milk into the bottle. There we've got a lovely homemade cashew milk. Thank you so much for watching. See you soon.